Hi, I'm Fee, I'm autistic, and this video I wanted to talk about how I accommodate for my sensory differences. I did mention this in one of my previous videos, is one of the biggest sensitivities I have, and I really struggle with it, is with noise. And across the years, I've learned of a few ways of managing it. I find noise very overwhelming. I find very busy rooms when there's lots of conversations happening makes my brain feel fuzzy and buzzy. So one of the most obvious ones that is very easy to use is headphones. So I have a pair of headphones in every bag I have, so I'm never without headphones. They generally do work most days, but if I'm having a very sensitive day, I need something a little bit more than that. So I have my over-the-head headphones in that case, and these are really cool because they like clip down, so you can put them in your bag, and then everything is muffled. I also think like the pressure of having something over my like ears really helps, especially if I'm having like a really sensitive day. But the other thing that I've recently got, and this was actually because I had a really difficult day sensory wise, and everything was overstimulating too much. I felt like I couldn't breathe, and I'd seen that people had got these before and I hadn't got them, and then I thought I'm gonna try them because I think these were £19, and these are the Loop like noise reduction things. These are super cool because they come with like different sizes, and they come with a little pot to keep them in. Now I realised doing this that apparently I've got really small ears, because they came with like a medium one on them, and I put them in and I was like, these are making absolutely no difference, and I ended up having to put the extra small ones on. And if you can hear those pigeons making noise, this is a perfect time to demonstrate these. And then I put them in. I cannot explain to you how good this feels. I can't hear the pigeons. I can't hear the buzzing of my laptop. I can't hear, I mean, I've got the dog in here and he was snoring. I can't hear any of it. Like, it's just, this for me, these little things for me make the difference, especially on a bad sensory day, between coping and having a meltdown. Tiny little things, and they come in their own little. So there's the obvious ones for like sound and things like that. So I also use things like for my other senses as well. So I use the scent vanilla for everything, and in my room, I'll pop in a little video. I have the, it's an aromatherapy diffuser lamp, so it changes different colours, but I tend to keep mine just on blue, and you put like vanilla drops into the water in the top, and then it basically just like every 30 seconds it puts off some of the like scent of vanilla, and you've also got the colour with it then, so that, yeah, really like that. And touch, I am extremely sensitive to certain fabrics, tags, labels, clothing, all of that kind of stuff. Ali and Hannah will know when we go shopping, if I touch something that I can't deal with, we're wonderful. We find a different like texture to feel that, to try and like get out of the other texture out of, yeah. But simple things like cutting tags out of clothing, just making sure that my clothing is like all of the same kind of feel. Like if I find a piece of clothing that works really well for me, I will buy it in every single colour, because it's safe, it feels good, it feels okay. I think I've already sort of covered the light one. I have like different lights in my room, some that do different types of projection, like different like waterfall sort of patterns. although I do sometimes struggle with the waterfall projectors because they make a noise that I can hear. Other people probably can't hear it, but I can hear it. So I don't always use those, but definitely my diffuser lamp is really good, especially for night when I just struggle overnight. And I think generally in the day, I try and avoid any sort of really like bright lighting. I find that quite difficult. I prefer natural light. I was just thinking as I was filming this, there is one other sensory thing that I use all the time. And I don't know if you ever see these in my videos because it's below, but it is this. This is a hairband, but it is the best tangle I've ever had. In fact, I near on permanently have, in fact, if I don't have it, I get really, really panicky. I've got a pack of about 20 in my room just in case one breaks, so I need to get another one. I first discovered these probably 7 or 8 years ago, and for me, I do like tangles, I do, but I prefer this because I can keep it on my wrist, so it's always there. I can easily take it off, and also, and I just love it. This is definitely one of my stims, is just like, I just twist it, untwist it, twist it, untwist it. I can't believe I forgot about this. This is one of the the one that like comes with me absolutely everywhere, and it's so easy as well. It's so, because it lives on my wrist. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I know there will be more that I've missed out from here, but I wanted to put on a few, and I hope maybe this can help someone else who struggles sensory wise. I think the things that I would recommend more than anything: hairband, which this is probably about 5p. These loop headphones, and like, this isn't sponsored or anything, I don't do that kind of thing. This is genuinely something that I found that really, really helps, and if it can help someone else, then I highly recommend these, especially because they come with the different sizes. And my diffuser lamp is just, I have it on every single night, and it helps. So I think those are my top sensory things. But yeah, I hope this has helped, and if anyone wants to ask any more questions, then just pop them in the comments.